We're gonna be going against the Pelicans for our second game in our back to back. This one will be that one game that we go away for. This will be at New Orleans tomorrow.
Right.
And this will be our second matchup of the year. Last the last matchup was not super pretty for us, and like we just it just wasn't like it wasn't a good looking game for us all around. So we're looking to make a solid revenge game against them
Mhm.
this game tomorrow.
And one thing that I'm looking at, right, is the day before tonight, which would be tonight. I'm hoping that we could bury these guys quick to give our guys rest to get ready for tomorrow. And it's kind of a bad way of looking at it, right? Looking ahead. I don't want to look past Washington, but if we take care of business early and we get them in a hole where we could close the game with our youngins and give our top five some rest, it'll bode well for this game.
It's just one more reason why we should take care of business tonight is the fact that we're playing a better
we
team
have this team that already beat us once, right? So I feel like we should be looking to go into their home, and handle them. I don't know about handle them easy. I don't know how the game's going to play out. I'm hoping the results in the W, but we need to go at these guys the same way they came at us and beat us, the first time around.
Yeah. Yeah, and so I watched the highlights again of this game this morning, and there were some like hustle plays that just kind of leaned New Orleans' way, and it was a close game. But yeah, I remember that game. It was one of the ones that I watched, like, I would say where you're like 80% paying attention because you're like doing some other stuff. But it was just one of those ones where like for 48 minutes, you could tell that we never fully got into the groove of the game. You know what I mean? So, and maybe they didn't either because, in terms of like, I know a lot of people like to put New Orleans like above us because of like the notoriety of the players they have, I guess. But like I feel like we're just like right next to New Orleans. Like we're right around the same level as them in terms of our skill. We just, or maybe it's the fact that I just feel like our philosophies and we're a little bit smarter than them, and maybe that's what counteracts some of our because I mean Brandon Ingram and Zion obviously like athletically are crazy, but I mean but I don't know. I expect it to be another close game, but I want to see the discipline. I want to see the execution because I feel like when we do that, I feel like we're better than them.
I just want to say this real quick. I want to see DeJounte Murray drop 60 on Lonzo Ball.
Yeah.
Let's hope. We didn't really talk about it because we were doing our recaps, but let's hope. We did have a little ankle tweak. Against the Mavericks for DJ, and I don't think we've had any extra word from him from the Spurs as of this morning, as of Sunday morning. But our goal is that we're not missing a whole bunch of time with with DJ too.
Yeah, if DJ is okay to play today, I think the best case scenario for us would be that Pop would probably sit him against the Wizards today, and then see if he's it'll probably be like coach decision tomorrow to play against that
would be cool. That would be cool. So man, this Wizard game is turning into a good opportunity then, because I mean maybe we got a lot of Trey. We got some early Trey minutes. He didn't get a whole bunch because he didn't play a lot in the second half, I don't think. But maybe we can see a little bit more of that.
I know. I'd love to see Trey Jones 30 minutes, Devin Vassell 30 minutes.
Yeah, what the heck?
Lucas Samanic 30 minutes, right?
I don't know about all that.
No, well, shoot, I mean, if we could get that lead we're talking about, I wouldn't mind giving those guys some minutes later on.
Good PT.
Yeah, some. Hopefully, we can get to the time where we get garbage minutes, right? Where we're just out there.
Yeah,
seeing what these guys
exactly. And we've only done it once, I think, right? We did against the Lakers, where we got to some garbage
about like 6 minutes into the fourth.
Yeah,
they subbed out LeBron and AD already to put in the God. Jerry
so
Dudley.
any opportunities that we get, that would be good. Sorry, I was looking at something else. Okay, so then for this like New Orleans game, I don't know. Is there anything else that you guys like want to see? I think like it's a good game for LA when he gets to kind of bang out there with Adams. Adams isn't gonna be like that the guy that's going to put him in the bad defensive positions. You know what I mean? So he can kind of stay home a little bit more, which helps our defense a little bit. So I don't know. I think I just want to see. I want to see overall better execution from our guys against these guys. We can't, in my opinion, like I was pretty disappointed in the loss, and I know that it's early on in the season, trying to balance those like expectations, but at the same time, you cannot go around just losing all your division games. Like you just can't do it. And when we're right in the mix with New Orleans, Memphis, and kind of Houston's a little bit below us now, obviously because of their dysfunction. But like we're right in the mix with them, and then Dallas is still like better than us. But if we're trying to be in the mix with all of those teams, you can't just go and lose. You just can't go and lose your division games. That's just how I feel. So I want to see a win. Does anybody have any anything else you kind of want to add to our New Orleans talk?
No, man. We seen them once, so I'm hoping that this time is different outcome.
Yeah, and I hope to see us just be able to shoot from the outside a little bit better.
That's every game. I hope we shoot.
Yeah, of course. But
Same.
I think that this game, like just because of the inside presence that Steven Adams and Zion has, I don't think attacking the basket would be as great unless we can get like Zion in foul trouble. Then attack the basket all day. Yeah. But
I like these games.
KJ's gonna throw one down on Zion today. I feel it. Tomorrow. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I like these opportunities. Like when we see a team like this, because and that's another reason why it frustrates me a little bit when we lost, because we don't, when we talk at the beginning of the year about like DeJounte Murray saying like we need to make them put us on the national TV schedule. We need to make them talk about us. We need to these are the platforms that this is your window in. You know what I mean? This is a young team, but it's a team that still has Zion that everybody likes to feature and everybody likes to talk about. So when you got Zion on the schedule, show out and go beat them. You know what I mean? Like that's the mentality that I have, or that I want them to have, I guess. And easier said than done. They're the ones that actually have to go and suit up and do the thing. So
right.
But anyway, so that's just what I want to see. I think we can take care of them.
Yeah.
All right, Jake. Well, let's keep it rolling.